Hi everyone, I'm going to present a study in a topic that has been widely covered in this conference, which is the communication of risk, particularly the communication of risk management in climate change. And with this study, we came to contribute to a transformation on the actual communication practices. Like never before, climate change is steadily raising in multiple sources of information like media and IPCC reports. But despite the general concern of people with climate change, the truth is that individuals still rank it as a not priority issue. The civil society demonstrates a general social inertia regarding climate change. Scholars argue that the problem is that communication on climate change is failing to engage individuals to the problem. For such, we developed an action-based intervention experience to verify if, beyond knowledge, what key elements may contribute to engage individuals to climate change. First, in a one-day fieldwork, participants were exposed to a post-hazard scenario, and the day after we tested the efficacy of that program in a focus group discussion meeting. Specifically, the post-climate hazard scenario was Dragon Grande, 1 year after the huge forest fire we had here, in which more than 100 people died. And on this program, the participants visited the whole burnt area, the Death Road, the Victims Association, and this visit was mainly led by the sociologist of our team that knows and closely knows how this community responded to that fire. Here we have some pictures to demonstrate the field work, the day of the field work, the action-based communication and the focus group meeting. And regarding our sample, to assure that knowledge is not the only key element to engage individuals to climate change, we selected a sample of 20 climate experts from 5 different countries of Europe. And as I said before, we tested the efficacy of that program through our focus group discussion with these participants, and which was recorded, then transcribed to be in-depth analyzed through content analysis with the software and video. 5 main themes have emerged, which was the negative effect. The participants showed an intense negative effect regarding the situation, which they projected to their home lives. They realized that climate change is real and poses a tremendous risk not only for their home, but also for their families. And so we have realized they also showed a prompt to action, to promote action on their relatives and also in their professional contexts. These teams may correspond to an attitude change process, which was enhanced by 2 fundamental key elements. One was experiential processing of climate change through the exposure to an abstract issue and in which individuals realize this is a real problem, which has provoked an affect arousal, which then influenced on the behavior change. So what we may conclude is that action-based communications may be relevant to engage individuals to climate change, mediated by an affect arousal that is influenced by the experience with processing of a problem, making it an abstract problem, a real problem for people.
Amen.
Thanks.